Hey guys, I got a great question during the week from a guy asking me about what does it take to succeed in life or to build a physique that's good enough to step on a bodybuilding or fitness stage. And I'm doing this video now to expand on it because I don't think the tips and advice that I gave him are restricted to that or of building your perfect physique. I think it transcends into, other aspects of your life and how to build your perfect life. So I'm going to do that video talking about that now. He talks a lot about genetics and talent. Do I have the genetics first? Am I talented enough? And these things aren't important. Of course, genetics and talent come into play. You need to be genetically gifted, in certain aspects, and you need to be talented in what it is you do. But talent particularly is something you can develop. You can develop a talent. Some people are going to be naturally more talented at other things, at certain things and specific things, but you can hone that talent into, turn it into your life, turn it into your career, turn it into your passion. But there are two more important things. For me, you can succeed in every area of your life, whether that be building your perfect life, finding your dream job, getting that perfect relationship, getting that perfect physique, becoming the strongest version of you. You can do that with two things. Number one is work ethic. Number two is vision. Work ethic is the most important thing. I had a client last week and I told him, if you can walk into every gym and you're the hardest working person in the room, you are going to have one of the best physiques that your body can actually achieve. I always pride myself on being one of the hardest workers in the room in everything that I do. I did it when I played sport. I did it when I was training on teams. I do it when I'm in the gym. I do it in a business setting. Be the hardest working person in the room. If you can say that honestly and tell yourself that I was the hardest working person in the gym today, you are going to get the physique you want. You are going to become the strongest version of you. That's important. And also the other thing is vision. You need to be able to see what it is you want before you actually have it. It needs to be so clear to you that it's literally in the palm of your hands. The vision is in the palm of your hands before you even have achieved it. Will Smith makes great quotes. If you type into YouTube any of the Will Smith motivations, he talks about mindset and how important it is to have a vision, have a clear vision of what it is you want, and he'll say that I know what I want and I know where I'm going and I know what I was doing. And he goes, I'm just waiting for everyone else to see it. He goes, because I'm going to do it. And if you can combine those two things, talent and genetics are irrelevant. If you can combine work ethic with a clear vision of where you want to go, you read any book on goal setting and vision, you find out what it is you want. And then you just put a plan in place to get there. You work backwards. If you want a perfect physique, you get the vision in your head of how you want to look, and then you work backwards. You hire a fitness coach, or you hire a personal trainer, or you join a gym, or you get a nutritional plan, or you start reading books on, nutrition and training, and you develop your own plan. You work backwards from it. If you want to, earn €100,000, $100,000, or $1 million or $10 million, it doesn't matter what it is. You have the end goal and then you work back. Okay, how do I do this? How do I earn €1 million? How do I earn $1 million? If you want the perfect relationship, you have that vision in your head of what you want, where you want it, and you put the plans in place. It doesn't matter. There's no time limit on these things. Like I always tell people, it's like, well, I want this by the end of the year, or I want this by the end of next year. There's no time limit on it. People put limits, and then when they don't hit them, they get upset. And I always tell, clients and friends and family and networks that there's no such thing as losing. You'll never lose in life. It's all about the mindset. You either win or you win or you learn. If you win, fantastic. You move on to the next thing, or else you learn from the experience and you use that experience to drive you in the next venture and the next time and the next time, and you keep going until you get what you want. I've got my vision board behind me here. It's got all the things I'm going to do over the next year, the next 2 years, the next 3 years. And you just work backwards, So if it's a perfect physique you're looking for, or, the perfect life where, you've got your dream job or your dream family, whatever it is you want, you put the plan in place. You get the vision, you find the goal, and then you work towards it. If you put the work ethic together with the vision, nobody can stop you. You have complete control of where it goes from there. No time limit on it. It doesn't matter if it takes you 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. There's not a limit on time. Like the time's going to pass anyway. You may as well be working towards your dreams, working towards your goals, and that clarity is going to make you a happier person and a better person. So I hope this video helps. Please tag and share anybody who might find it resourceful, particularly those that are unclear on their path. You know, where they kind of have an idea what they want, but they're not quite sure how to get it. They're my 2 tips: work ethic and vision. Put those 2 together and you're going to be unstoppable.